These parts are safe for sure.
She's doing here.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that?
Fine.
Just prepare to be amazed.
Just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot.
Cold. I'm drowning! And there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me, too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here? As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True. It poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago. But
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! It didn't work?
that must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit...
What is it, Aeon-san?
But...
Are you sure about that?
So dark.
Huh?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it. No. Duarte.
Oh no!
Skyward! Scatter!
Be prepared.
Yeah! Skyward!
My friend, Duarte. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end. Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but...
Wait! What do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others. No problem.
We're back. How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here?
It's working!
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. You said still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first... You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Edition of 2017 Ferrari Ferrari production. It was made by Ferrari to celebrate Ferrari's high-performance engine 70 years.
Yeah! Skyward!
It's coming for me. It's It's no use. It will devour.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she can talk to us, but no.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I think you're onto something. The Kochita doesn't like it when people... Ion-san. Then, what about people? When Kochita was... She was only 11 or 12 at the time. Kochita trained...
But isn't Kochita...
Yes, we did. You see, something... By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
How can we help her?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster, I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family? If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence, but I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Kochita.
Fight it. One more time.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Preste bem atenção nessas imagens.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seem, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since, but why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what. Stay away from my brother!
Let's help her out!
I can do this. I have to do this. Go away! Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That's impossible. No.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Even though we're both scared of...
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible. So all those rumors about the
Kuchita is getting better too.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit. Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. anything Paimon could do, but... Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible.
Heian-san! Bad news! Okoland is out of control!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Yeah.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us?
The Abyss monsters. They've taken over the tribe. No corners. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. Careful! He's not Okoland!
Strike a pose! You think we're Abyss monsters?
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my trap! Mom, Dad, are gone.
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep...
Wretched monsters. Give me... Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in... Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Are you alright, sir?
Please, don't hurt...
But what should we do now? He keeps calling us monsters.
Abyssal corrosion 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes the exact presentation will vary. However, there are...
The draft?
It's a kind of medicine that can just... This man is a devoted ward. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Give me your word. Hurry!
Please, give in his mind all his family.
Monsters! What's going on? My head hurt.
It's all right, my boy. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son.
For... Just... Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to... Besides...
Right! When we were with...
That's right. When my platoon, though many of the warriors, just as we fought side by side to the they remember that name.
But that's...
You need not comfort me.
Like, with the... Who knew you could make...
The drought we faced us. In order to develop, that's who he was. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation.
Stop worrying about other people. Please finish what you said.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not in...
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more...
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but and that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait! Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit. I'm not one to pass judgment. If that explanation... The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Oh, did something...
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know?